don't know what it is. And this right here, Jeremy, looks like a squadron.
They don't want officers training experience.
Now I'm freaking out because I've been watching this stuff. When Fox says it's happening, then it's probably happening. They don't lie about a lot of shit.
That UFOs are real and they fly with impunity in our restricted airspace. As you remember, this last 6 months, I've been obtaining and releasing military footage of UFOs that the Pentagon has been confirming. When you get these videos like the one you showed earlier, it's one single source, a civilian single source. We need corroborative sensor data in order to have a very robust case for a specific UFO event series. That's what I provided with the USS Omaha and the USS Russell when the UFOs were buzzing our warships. When I released all that footage, we have radar data, FLIR data, all sorts of visual data. That makes for a good case. But you're going to see more and more of these because our own military has told us there's been an increase in frequency of sightings and encounters.
I'm sure everybody watching is wondering, are we being invaded, and do I need to get a booster if that's the case? That's a joke, Jeremy. That's a joke, but here's the serious.
Not funny.
I'm just saying that the idea, though, is that we don't know who is flying these craft. We don't know the intent of those operating these vehicles. And our government is taking it very seriously. Right now, there is legislation on the floor that is being debated to create a really profoundly robust UFO study group, something that is not in the shadows of secrecy deep within the Pentagon, but something that is now more beholden to the public and having to be transparent. We are all looking for UFO transparency. One individual case of UFOs is not something to hang your hat on. The general large topic, when you have multiple sensor systems picking these up, and again, when these things are invading our restricted airspace, that's when this becomes really important to the American and global public.
That's exactly right. The point is, we can make jokes about whether or not it's aliens or flying saucers. The point is, it's unidentified. It's in our airspace. The United States government has acknowledged it. What could it be seems to be a fairly operative question that we're not getting transparent or honest answers in. And then the question becomes, how do we do so?
And every scientist on the planet is now opening their eyes, and it's dawning on them that there is data. We have evidence. We have great information that can be analyzed because these are craft. The UFOs are not just only unidentified. We can tell that some of them are trans-medium craft that penetrate the space between air and sea and space without destruction. So they have propulsion systems that far outpace, outmaneuver, and outperform anything that humanity has ever demonstrated in the theater of war or anywhere.
True spaceships.
There's something going on. There's a technology. Whose is it?
Yeah, no doubt. Whose is it? That's the question. Jeremy Corbell.
Surreal deal, yo.
Thank you.
Goosebumps.
Thank you so much.
I joke, but you know that if Dr. Fauci was in charge, his response to UFOs would be probably going to need a booster.
Shut up.